Defeating a narcissist is often seen as an impossible battle, but the truth is their arrogance, entitlement, and inflated ego are not signs of superior intelligence. They're symptoms of a glaring weakness, a complete lack of emotional intelligence. This deficiency makes them reactive, impulsive, and immature, operating more like a volatile child than the sophisticated mastermind they pretend to be. The very traits they believe make them powerful are exactly what will lead to their exposure, if you know how to play the game. The key is to remain calm and unpredictable. Narcissists rely on reading the situation, predicting your moves, and staying ahead through manipulation. If they cannot figure out what you will do next, their anxiety spikes. They crave control, and when that control slips, their composure unravels. This is when the mask begins to crack. The less you reveal about your plans, your strategy, or your intentions, the more you trap them in uncertainty. That uncertainty eats away at their false confidence until they inevitably lash out, often in public or in ways that make their true nature impossible to hide. But unpredictability alone isn't enough. You need to pair it with meticulous documentation. Keep a detailed record of both the negatives and the positives. Every instance that exposes their cruelty, dishonesty, or manipulation should be noted. At the same time, record your own consistent acts of responsibility, kindness, and stability, especially in situations like custody disputes where perception matters. This combination creates an undeniable contrast that dismantles their narrative. The trick is not to reveal everything at once. Slowly, strategically release pieces of evidence, letting the tension build. As they sense exposure creeping in, their impulsive nature will drive them to overreact, whether by raging, sending hostile messages, or engaging in reckless behavior that further damages their image. This is exactly what you want. One more slip, one more unguarded moment where their mask drops and the predator underneath is revealed. Evidence is your shield. While they rely on exaggerated stories and black and white thinking, you present the gray zone, the balanced truth. Slowly exposing this reality strips away their power, because truth is the one thing they cannot withstand. When the truth is revealed in a way they can't control or anticipate, they collapse into chaos. This is not a quick fix or a simple checklist. It's a process. It requires patience, adaptability, and a willingness to adjust your strategy as they change tactics. Narcissists are shapeshifters, but with flexibility and persistence. You can match their moves until the moment comes when they destroy themselves with their own actions. When that moment arrives, their carefully constructed mask will shatter, and the world will finally see what you've known all along. That's when you win, not just by defeating them externally, but by mastering yourself internally.